Henry. Hey everybody, welcome to Pokemon X and Y Weekly, the brand new video series from Games Radar where we talk about the upcoming Pokemon game. I'm your host, Henry Gilbert, with
Hollander Cooper.
And we're doing this to talk about Pokemon X and Y. It's just, like 3 months away, a little
Give
less
or
than
take.
3 months away, and I'm getting pretty excited for the first 3DS Pokemon game. Well, give or take, but and especially like all the new Pokemon of the next generation. Like,
yeah,
I'm very excited.
The France region.
Well, yeah, it's like all Europe, but
Yeah. Let's
not get ahead of ourselves. That's talk for another episode.
Oh, it sure is.
This week's episode, what I wanted to go over is the brand spanking new trailer that just came out of Japan. So a quick little background on this trailer is that it originally premiered with the new Pokemon film, the Mew 3 film that just came out, of Mewtwo versus Genesect film. And so in Japan especially, they have big time rules of like you cannot film the screen. So it didn't leak. Like, people just were describing it and they said, oh, there's a new Pokemon in here. It's a tree Pokemon. And people were like drawing pictures of him. That was the only source of it. But now the real one is the actual trailer was released on the 3DS eShop, but only in Japan so far. And so in it, the big deal was about 6 seconds of footage of his Japanese name is Oorrotto.
Oorrotto.
He's a very scary looking tree.
He's kind of a creepy tree monster.
Yeah, kind of like the ones that throw apples at Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. How'd you like it if we pick something off of you? Yeah,
Exactly.
Anyway, they seem a lot meaner than Sudowoodo. Remember him?
Yeah, Sudowoodo. I love that
He's
name.
such a little
He's
happy
kind of wood,
face.
but he's not. He's actually plastic.
He's a stone Pokemon.
Hey,
Rock
stone,
Pokemon.
rather.
Not stone.
I'm
God.
stupid.
All right. Yeah, sorry. We're Pokemon enthusiasts trying to be experts, but if we say something wrong in here, please let us know in the comments how stupid we are.
But say it in a nice way that makes us actually be able to sleep at night. Because right now we're struggling. So what else did the trailer show?
Well, beyond that, there was it was just like a smattering of just footage, some stuff they talked about beforehand. Like the trailer starts with picking the 3 Pokeballs, picking your starter Pokemon
in 3D.
It's so amazing. It has little clips of like, here's how to feed your Pokemon with a touchscreen, like feeding a Pokeberry to Pikachu in the bottom screen. There was also Fennekin, the Fire-type starter. Apparently they showed a new move that has been translated into Glow Punch that he pulls off in the trailer.
About right.
Also, most of the previous footage we've seen shows like the backgrounds in the fighting in the battles have been a lot of like grass type areas, ground areas, but this showed off some new areas like an underwater battle.
Yeah, when I went to E3 and they talked about the game, they talked about the underwater battles, or they didn't talk about the underwater battles. They talked about flying battles, which come with different rules, and horde battles, which is like a bunch of you're fighting like 8 Pokemon at once. And they showed off a bunch of those. I think that's one of the big pushes, but we'll probably talk about that in another episode.
But yeah, I think definitely the video was the trailer was about showing off a lot of stuff they talked about before, but hadn't shown in a trailer before. Like, I believe the flying battles was in there, and also it had one of the first like in battle sequences I'd seen of the legendaries as well.
Yeah, finally showing them off. But obviously the spotlight was on Oorrotto.
Oorrotto. There's 2 T's there. Oorrotto.
Oorrotto.
Totoro.
It's Totoro. It's just Totoro, you guys. It's a tree version of Totoro.
I wonder what they're going to call him in America, like Scary Tree or Mean Elm or something.
Elmean.
Elmean.
There we go. We nailed it.
Well, why don't you in the comments tell us what you think Oorrotto's American name is going to be, unless it gets revealed by the time this post. I don't know.
But if it doesn't,
take your best guess. We'd love to read about it. We'll talk about it in the next episode even, maybe.
Wow. Maybe some community interaction.
Yeah. But until then, that's the end of this week's episode of Pokemon X and Y Weekly. And until next time...
gotta catch 'em all!
Gotta catch 'em all! Pokemon!
Gengar for life.
Hey everybody, this is Pikachu. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Super Smash Bros. Wii U Weekly right there.
Kill me.
And then there's also our weekly Rate Our Plays videos right there.
I'm sick. Pika.
And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to us down there.